What was fascinating in this is how health and finances are so closely related. Financial health and personal health are more connected than you might think. In 2019, a Bankrate survey showed that more than half of Americans lose sleep over money troubles. High levels of financial stress manifest through physical symptoms like sleep loss, anxiety, headaches, migraines, compromised immune system, digestive issues, high blood pressure, muscle tension, heart arrhythmia, depression, and a feeling of being overwhelmed. And I know for a fact there are people on this call who have lived through this, because I know I have. All right. I started out as a brand new second lieutenant back in 1983. Second lieutenants made $13,000 a year. Within 2 years, I had 2 little boys and a wife in Germany. Okay. I was stationed in Germany, making $13,000 a year. When I got out of the Army 4 years later, or active duty, 6 years later, I was a captain making $36,000. So my first 6 years, I made very little money. I had 2 kids and a wife. We didn't have plates. We didn't have spoons, forks. But we didn't have blankets. We didn't have towels. All this stuff. So I've been there. Okay. I know what this is like. But the people who have financial problems, they also have health problems. See, when you are not financially healthy, it's highly unlikely you're going to be physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, because this just starts just eats you up. And so, think about this as a mission to help people be healthier, to help them have better emotional health, better mental health. You're not just helping them financially, you're helping them with their entire lives. And wealthy people live longer as well. They have better medical care. They have much less stress in their lives. One study found that 23% of those in debt report having severe depression compared to 4% without. And another study saw a 14% increase in people in depression symptoms with every 10% increase in personal debt. And 29% with those with debt suffer severe anxiety relative to just 4% without. Look at that Canadian study of lottery winners. The neighbors of lottery winners were more likely to incur debt and file for bankruptcy. Why is that? Oh, the Johnsons just bought a new boat. I got to buy a new boat. Oh, the Andersons just bought a new car. I need a new car. Look, I'm so lucky I wasn't born with that gene. I did not care what people thought, if they thought I was wealthy or not. I could care less. I just wanted to become wealthy, okay? I didn't care what they thought. I never tried to buy something to impress people. I was more concerned about me. And the thing is, when you pay your house off, you don't get to drive that around the neighborhood. Hey, look at my house is paid off. Oh, I got $1 million in my E-Trade account. Oh, I got $2 million in my 401k. You don't get to do that. And so people are worried that they got to drive a nice car. Oh, I got to have a Tesla. I got to have a Mercedes so I look good. It's not about looking good. It's about becoming good and becoming wealthy. Feelings of inferiority, feelings of shame, high risk, self-sabotaging behavior. These are all examples of how your relationship with money can affect your emotional health. And then there's Alzheimer's and dementia. This is very personal to me. Both my parents had Alzheimer's. I have 2 Alzheimer's genes myself. I sure hope we get this thing figured out. But Alzheimer's and dementia were associated with adverse financial events starting years before the patient was diagnosed. And those with Alzheimer's and dementia are more likely to miss bill payments up to 6 years prior to diagnosis. Now, the reason this is so important, my sister comes in one day and my mom's writing all these checks. And she goes, Mom, what are you doing? Oh, I'm paying all my bills. I'm paying all my bills. None of them were bills. Not one of them was a bill. They were all requests for money. And what these organizations do is they make their requests for charity look like a bill. And people with dementia and Alzheimer's, they're just writing these things off like crazy. I'm just telling you, if something doesn't seem right financially with your parents, your aunts, your uncles, your grandparents, this could be a sign.